Hi guys, my name is Diego and I am one of the instructors here at the Hit Music Studio. In this video, I would like to help you play the song I Like to Move It. So let's go to a close-up of the piano so we can get started. One of the goals of this song, I Like to Move It, is to have you guys start to play black notes. So the black notes, they can have two names, but we'll probably cover that on a different video. Right now, the only thing that I want you to know is that the note here of the two black notes, the one on the right side, we're gonna call that E flat. So in this song, you don't need your finger 3 on E as we have been doing in other songs previously in the book. You want to move directly your index finger to E flat. And we're gonna do finger 1 on C, as always, finger 2 on D, finger 3 on E flat, finger 4 on F, and finger 5 on G. We're not gonna be moving the hand sideways. And one of the main things that we want out of this song is for you to be able to play pretty much the pattern, which one of the other things that is important is you're going to be doing eighth notes and quarter notes. So it sounds like this. Now if I go slower, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So one of the main things that we want out of this song too is you playing quarter notes and eighth notes, and we want you to not speed those up. So one of my suggestions would be to take some kind of like drum beat and go slowly. And another thing that we want out of this song is for you to play it multiple times. So sometimes I have students that come back and they do it one time and okay, I'm done. It's not at all the point of the video and the point of the lesson. The point of the lesson will be to play this about 16 times, I think it says in the paper, or about pretty much a minute and a half. And remember that in this same channel, we have a play along video that you can practice this song in a way that your part is not recorded, but you're gonna be playing along other instruments. So let's cover a little bit of the left. The left is gonna be fairly simple. It's C with the pinky. And then we're gonna have finger 3, the index also on E flat, and then finger 4 on D. Now the letters of the left are fairly easy because we're going C with C, then E flat and E flat, two hands, then D and D. So it's pretty much reinforcing the right hand. So one thing that we want is to, it's called an ostinato. Ostinato means a little pattern of music that keeps repeating. So when you're doing D, F, D, G, C again. So try to think of like D, F, D, G, C, it starts again. Because sometimes people do D, F, D, G and do like a little bit, almost like a waiting. This song is all about playing it with drums, and you can get drums pretty much for free on YouTube, and hopefully you have a keyboard that can also produce drums. We're going to cover that in a different video as well, but it is important to practice this with a metronome, which you can find for free online in multiple places. You can also have apps for your phone, or you can practice with drums. So let me do it fairly slow with two hands so you guys get the idea. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4. So on. I'm not gonna play it 16 times, but you get the idea. Now, one important thing, your hands don't move sideways. They stay in one place, so don't move them, and try to make sure that you're playing those two together, those two together. So it's a little bit about reinforcement. Now, another step, and this is of course go in steps. I would say step 1, just right hand, slowly, accurately, steady. Then right hand repeating it more than once. Then right hand and left hand with no drums, slowly and steady. Then both hands with drums, slow. And then, of course, fast. One thing that we want out of the song is fairly fast, and I do believe our track for it is about probably this speed. So you want to be able to do it at this speed, and I would say hopefully for a minute and a half. One thing in the term that I like to tell my students is endurance. Endurance is your ability to play something for a while. We also have that in sports. Now, you don't want to last 30 seconds in a song, because when you play in a band, you're going to be playing a pattern for sometimes 3 minutes and a half. So as a musician, it's important that you practice playing a little bit longer than 20 seconds, 30 seconds, because we have a lot of students that come back from one week to the other almost like, okay, I can do it, but I can do it once. And definitely we want endurance, especially so you can be a member in our bands and play with other people in your life. So let me do it so you have an idea of the speed once it's full speed. So we... and so on. Now, one final tip, when you play black notes, try to go a little bit on the inside. Now, you don't want to go on the back of the key. When you have a real piano, the key actually has like a leverage system, so you want to play it on the outside. But sometimes it's normal to move a little bit in. Keep your fingers curled and move a little bit in, so that way you're not feeling like you're falling off, because you don't want to be just really uncomfortable. So sometimes when you're starting to do black notes, like white notes, it should be on the edge, but as soon as you're playing a black note, it's okay to go a little bit on the inside.
Thank you for watching. Remember that we have 2 YouTube channels, one that is more for people that are not registered customers, and another one with exclusive content just like this video for the material that you have in your level book. We hope to see you guys very, very soon. Take care.